What is up, everybody? It's Tuesday, February 1st, 2011. It's time for yet another video. First off, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right up top there somewhere. And also thank you to everybody who said happy birthday to me yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday, my 20th birthday. I'm getting old. But thank you again. You guys made my day. I appreciate it so much, honestly. And shout out to all the people in the UK. Keep my international shoutouts going. UK, yeah, all the way. Would you guys like if I did a video in my best UK accent, British accent? Would that be a good idea? No. Okay, cool. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so this video, as you can tell from the title, it should say something like, did Alberto Del Rio deserve to win the Royal Rumble, or did WWE make a mistake giving Alberto, whatever. It should say something like that in the title. Because I was perusing the comments from the last video, the Royal Rumble 2011 review video, and there are some people who thought it was a great idea for Alberto Del Rio to win, and there are some people who thought it was not such a good idea for Alberto Del Rio to win, and there were some strong statements from both sides. And me personally, I believe that Alberto Del Rio deserved to win, and so, of course, as I just said, everybody can have their own opinion, but so I'm going to give you my reasons as to why I think Alberto Del Rio deserved to win, but I'm going to make this fair because I know I don't want to push my agenda on you guys, so I'm going to make this fair. I'm going to let the other side have their chance to speak. So, for all my older subscribers, you might know him as he was in my Night of Champions predictions video. You guys remember that? Yeah, so we're going to see whether or not we can kind of get some of the thinking from some people who are opposed to Alberto Del Rio. And yeah, so without further ado, here is number 2. Come on, you asked for this time to show. Might as well come on in. All right. Hey, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so what is your beef with Alberto Del Rio?
Alberto Del Rio sucks. He sucks.
He sucks, everybody. Yeah. He sucks. There you go. That is some thrilling. What kind of argument is that? Would you elaborate?
Alberto Del Rio sucks. I mean, okay, look, he's only been in the company since August, all right? Come on, there's people who've been here longer. Not only that, but he's had a feud with Rey Mysterio, which was awful, god awful. Let's talk about people who deserved it more. John Morrison, all right? John Morrison. Why didn't John Cena win, huh? John Cena, You Can't See Me, C Nation, Thugonomics, all that good stuff. Why didn't they win? Or Triple H coming back for the return. I think he didn't deserve to win. I don't understand why WWE let him win. He's not going to sell WrestleMania. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, but
no buts. I don't argue.
But you asked to come here. I want them to hear an opposing.
I don't argue. Off with his head. Off with his head.
For my.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, I guess you're just gonna go. So I guess I will just come on back in here and do this video by myself. I guess. Back to you guys. I don't know what that was about. Apparently he didn't feel like backing up his arguments, but I'm sure he'll be back for another video. Alright, so I guess I'll touch on some of his points that he made, and hopefully this might cover some of your guys' points, or not. It might not. I don't know. You know, some people are strong-willed and they won't change their argument or their stance either way. But first of all, he's only been in the company since August. I don't like Alberto Del Rio. He was having video packages every single week that were obviously annoying. They were very annoying, and that did the job. As soon as Alberto Del Rio debuted on SmackDown, he had instant heat. People instantly hated him. If you go back and watch the first promo that he did with Rey Mysterio, I think that was a great start for Alberto Del Rio that only helped propel him even more. Also, there are more deserving stars. John Morrison, he may deserve it more. John Morrison's been in the company for a long time, and he's like a bottom feeder. The WWE uses him for highlight reels. We saw his amazing spot in the Royal Rumble where he, attached onto the barricade and was eliminated. He ran onto the barricade. Even last night on Monday Night Raw, during the Raw Rumble, he was just an amazing athlete. By the way, if you guys saw, did you see R-Truth try to do the pull up into the ring? That was really embarrassing for R-Truth. But yeah, so there are more deserving stars than Alberto Del Rio, and I think one of the biggest points that he made about John Cena or Triple H returning. People complain so much, so much about how WWE needs to do something with its younger stars. They need to push their younger stars. What better way
to push a guy than to have him win the biggest Royal Rumble matchup in history. It's funny because the same people who complain about WWE not pushing younger stars are the same people who would probably complain if John Cena won the Royal Rumble. I know I was tweeting the whole time during the Royal Rumble, if John Cena win, I said I was going to eat my computer. Obviously that was just a joke, but it's just I don't want to see people like John Cena or Randy or Triple H winning. There's no point in them winning. They're not going to gain anything from winning. It's just so stupid, and when I hear people complain that WWE is giving somebody something too soon, and then I hear them also complain about how WWE is not pushing stars fast enough or quick enough or whatever, it's just conflicting, and it's like WWE is damned if they do and damned if they don't, which is not exactly fair for them, because if you guys don't even know what you want to see from them, how are they supposed to know? So it just doesn't make any sense with that way. This is like a starting point to his career. I think it's very important that WWE makes sure that they get behind the superstars when they decide that they're going to push them. Surely it hasn't always worked out. I mean, we saw Jack Swagger get the World Heavyweight Championship, and now look what he's doing on SmackDown. Not much, but that's sometimes the exception, not the rule, because we saw Sheamus win the WWE Championship right away, and I think he's a main eventer, and so I think in order for WWE to get it into your head that this guy or the superstar, whoever they're going to push, is a main event star, push them to the moon, even though it may not be exactly believable. That's just something that has to give. WrestleMania buy rates, people are saying that WrestleMania is not going to sell. Let that be WWE's problem. Maybe they're going to take a hit on WrestleMania buy rates now in the hopes of pushing, or in the trade-off of pushing a younger star. I think that's possibly what's going on. And besides, we've seen a lot of people return. We've seen Booker T, Kevin Nash. Undertaker's going to be returning soon. There are reports that Chris Jericho is almost done signing a deal to come back in the WWE. So, let the younger stars have it when they can, because it's very important that we get some younger stars out there. And that's just basically my point. This was my very brief initial reactions to the reactions of people who were negatively remarking about Del Rio winning the Royal Rumble. So I'm gonna leave this to you guys. I want usually I'll leave a password or something like that for you to get a shout out. But now, if you want to, I'll give a shout out to the person who comes up with the most compelling argument either way. What do you guys think about Alberto Del Rio winning the Royal Rumble? If you didn't already write it in the last video, tell me down below. The best argument either way will get a shout out. Just let me know. I want to know your visceral reactions, your initial reactions, and how do you feel about it now, 2 nights later. Tell me all that in the comment section below. Don't forget to thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Peace out, homies.